what was that? Red line. Just opened up a red line. Look closely. And by the way, even has the flaking paint. Just so no one has a heart attack. This is the 30th anniversary release of retro style Redlines. Probably didn't fool half of you, but there's some of you that don't know. So many people look at the bottom of a car, turn it over, and they like to say, hey, I've got, it won't focus. See there right there where it says vintage? Vintage. It actually does have the date of 1968 on it. Mattel has released the Redline cars in a couple different anniversary packages, but they always put that vintage of some sort on the bottom to distinguish between the anniversary cars and that logo in the rear. There's multiple. I don't know a whole lot about Redlines, but I know that a lot of people can get fooled by this stuff. They'll find this somewhere and they'll say, I got a 1968 Redline car. Well, you didn't. You got a modern car that might be worth $1 or $2. Plus, it's got the more modern Blackwall style Redline tires. There's so many anniversary cars and so many classic sets and all that stuff that reuse the same casting over and over. A good example, and one day I'll get all of them out, but the classic Nomad has been released, from the very beginning. I don't have like this model here. They retooled it a couple times. And this one here pretty much says Mattel 1969 Thailand Chevy Nomad. Okay. I can't tell you how many times people call me up, man, I got all these old cars or from the 60s or whatever. And they'll show me a picture of it and it'll be one of these. I'm saying, like, this was released in like 2007. No, it says 69. Yeah, people just don't understand that. It's pretty much when Mattel got the licensing to make this car. And since they had the license since 1969, they continue to put the same date on it. This one here has 1968 on the bottom of it, the Vicky. But it is not a 1968 Redline. Something you guys already know, been covered by many people. But, the packaging is cool. And I picked this up for $1 at a show. Got the cool little button. Sometimes these buttons are almost cost more than the car itself. Kind of like Matchbox with the boxes. A lot of the boxes are more rare than the car is. But it's all cool. And thanks for tuning in. Just a little education there on don't be fooled. Don't be fooled. Alright, gotta go. Bye.